What up, folks? It's your boy Kenneth, 100 Years of Wealth here. Feeling a little better last video. You might have remembered I had a little sniffles, a little under the weather, but I'm in my office grinding. It's a beautiful day. It's actually Friday. Today is the day I'm videotaping this Friday. So, just a good day, gonna grind it out, gonna work hard. I'm still a list guy, so I got a long list of things I have to do by the end of the day so I can feel I knocked out my list of to-dos. And, but one thing, I'm gonna make a separate video on this, but one thing that I wrote at the top is, it's probably written backwards, but act like a person running a billion-dollar company. You know what I mean? Like, and I guess maybe that's part of the fake it till you make it, but not really. I'm talking about like efficiency, on point, every task being handled, goals being pushed, blah, 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 blah. So different video, different day. But what I do want to say, this is a follow-up to my Cartier watch video, right? So how I fixed my $6,000 watch with the $14 watchmaking kit off of Amazon, right? So I got this Cartier watch, and let me just give you the scoop on this. I'll probably make another little video specifically on this, but got this sick Cartier watch. I already made a video on it. It's literally my favorite watch, even though I have, another really, really nice watch that is worth a lot more than this watch, but I really do like this watch's style. It's subtle, but beautiful. But if you look closely, you can see that there are these little, let me see if I can get this thing to focus. Where's the damn camera? You can't really see it, but it's not really focusing. There's like these little screws that are on the side here. Yeah, you can barely see it there. These little screws that are on the side. And they're part of the beautiful craftsmanship of Cartier, very subtle. This is unique. Not all watch brands have that type of setup in there where you have kind of like the exposed screws. Some people don't like it. Some people feel like it's an industrial touch. I like it. But quick story, I'm here in downtown LA, and a lot of times, when I'm on my lunch, I'll just go cruising one of those little bird scooters, smashing those through the city, smashing those through downtown, and this road is bumpy as hell, right? So like I skateboard too in downtown with my watch on, but when I skateboard with my watch on, I'm not gripping something that's constantly going like this. My hand's up here, I'm skating down here, there's no crazy vibration that's going on, right? So I never had any issue. After the last few months of smashing the scooter around in downtown, the other day I was driving a scooter and I noticed that one of my little fucking screws had popped out. And luckily I noticed sooner rather than later because the pin, when I looked down, the pin was kind of coming out of one of the links right here, right? So of course that pisses me off, or not pisses me off, but that's annoying as hell. This is a watch that's worth probably around $6,000. And I'm like, what the fuck? So now I'm like, okay, let me take off the watch, let me put it away, let me put it on ice for a second, coordinate a service appointment with Cartier. There's one on Rodeo Drive. So I called them up, I set an appointment last Saturday I couldn't make it because I was busy, my son. It's just hard to just step away just to go do something little like that. And so the next thing I was like, okay, well, let me just try to figure out if I bought this from Tourneau. Let me see, I have a warranty. Let me just see if I can talk to them, drop by there, have someone give me a new screw and fix it and be done. Luckily, nothing fell apart or like the link didn't detach and drop and mess up the watch or anything like that. So it was just the little screw that came out. So I was like, okay, let me work on that. But I'm really busy with work and life's, Kenzo, all this stuff, my son. So it's just a headache to try to like fit anything else into the mix, right? So what I did was, I was like, you know what? Let me look at, because when I got the watch size, they took out one link, right? So they took out a link, put it in a little plastic bag for me, put it in my box, and I have that in there. So I was like, oh, you know what? Let me check this link to see if the link has one of the little screws in there that might match this one. So I went in there and I saw, oh shit, the link does have a little screw in it that I could use to replace it in here, so I don't have to send my watch off or worry about coordinating the servicing appointment or anything like that, because that's just a headache and I want to wear my shit. So, your boy, I went on to Amazon.com and I found a really nice, oh shit, little watch repair kit, right? 14, 15 bucks, I think it was. And I had heard that like Cartier, you have to go to them. You can't do it yourself, or you can't take it to just any, person to repair because they have special tools. And I'm like, whatever. This tool, I couldn't really tell for 100%, but when I seen online, I was like, okay, it looks like this little thing. Once again, sorry for the blurriness, but it looks like this little thing would fit. So I ordered the kit, got it in. I went in like a fucking doctor, took this little thing and took, or unscrewed it, this out of the link, took it out, put it in the watch, screwed it in, fit like a glove, fit perfect. And that's how I repaired my $6,000 watch with a $14 Amazon kit, right? Like that's super sick. I'm all about DIY. If I had a bunch of videos before where I was doing like a lot of DIY shit, but I'm all about doing it yourself if you can. You know what I mean? Like don't do something stupid and mess up your high-end watch, or create an issue you can't fix. But in this scenario, that was a quick, cheap fix. And now for anything like that, I got this little toolkit that, I can avoid having to go and pay someone. Someone would have probably charged me 75 bucks to replace like that little tiny screw. When I called in the Cartier, they told me that they didn't actually have it in stock and they might have to send it off to the manufacturers. Like that. Just think about your watch that's $6 grand. Now you got to ship it somewhere, wait for it to come back. Who knows if it gets scratched there? Just a big headache that I wanted to avoid. So, I'm not gonna name the specific kit. It was just a basic toolkit, but whatever. Check it out. But yeah, it worked, and I'm sure there's a bunch of other things that it could do if you really needed to. But have a good day, man. 100 years of wealth. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're healthy, wealthy, safe, growing, thriving, and all that stuff. But hey, once again, like, subscribe, share the video with anyone that might, benefit from it. And check out some of the other videos, talking some positive stuff. Hopefully it helps you out. But that's how I fixed my $6,000 watch with a $14 Amazon watch kit, motherfuckers.